Okay, I'm going to make an sparkling old-fashioned in a whipper. So I've been wanting to make a old-fashioned sparkling for a long time because the way the old-fashioned that sort of stays, it's a little heavy and flat. I love old-fashions, don't get me wrong, so you guys can comment and give me all the hate comments in there, it's fine. But I just want it to be a little bit brighter. So two things will happen from the CO2. It will add a little carbonic acid, and it will make it fizzy. So that's going to change the texture and even slightly the flavor of it, of the old-fashioned. But nothing crazy. I'm not putting even a cherry in it. In fact, I don't even have an orange because I still have to use orange bitters. But I wanted to share this with you before I run out of time. So I use 100 proof bourbon or higher so that it dilutes, or so that it doesn't dilute too much, or rather so it can stand up to the dilution. That's 2 ounces. I'm not making a huge drink because even though it's Friday, I don't do them as big as I used to. The Fridays, that is. 2 teaspoons of sugar syrup. That's just a 1-to-1 ratio of simple syrup. I'm going to do, let that drain there. I'm going to do 2 orange bitters dashes. That's Angostura orange. That's in lieu of my garnish. Traditional orange garnish. And for the old-fashioned, for the bitters part, I'm going to use the Fee Brothers old-fashioned bitters instead of regular Angostura bitters. You can use whatever bitters you'd like. Whatever suits your taste is what you should do. It's your cocktail. So I know there's people that are traditionalists out there that get really bent out of shape if you change anything. But everything's been changed. There's not one thing that's been original. Everything has changed. And it's fine. I don't think you might tell. Bitters always are spilling everywhere. Okay. CO2 cartridge in. There it goes. Shake it. This is a lovely way to spend an evening. Can't think of anyone as my rule of thumb for shaking is until I can't hold it anymore because it's too cold. I'm going to pause the video here for a second and let this sit for about 30 seconds. So actually I'm going to pause it for 30 seconds. Alright, it's been about 30 seconds, so I'm going to slowly let out this gas. I should probably pause the video for this too. In fact, I will. So I'm going to do this. Just squeeze it. But it's going to take about 30 seconds to 45 seconds to let out the gas. Otherwise, it'll get too foamy in there and it will take all the fizz out and it'll foam out the spout. So I don't want that. So I'm going to pause the video again while I let out the gas. Alright, so that is now released. I shall be released. Should probably have a light on. Is that better? I don't know if that's better or worse. There's our drink. And I don't have an ice strainer because I have fingers. I'm not trying to offend anybody that does not have fingers. It's totally fine. But I have fingers right now. Anyway, so there it is. And there is our sparkling, old-fashioned Get Better ice. This is filtered water ice, our reverse osmosis ice. It's still all cloudy and stupid looking, but I'm just home on a Friday. I'm going to share this with you guys. Cheers. Is a lovely way to spend an evening. It's really good. The fizz makes it sort of dance a little bit on your palate and not lay there like regular old-fashioned does. And I love old-fashions. I'm not knocking them. This is just something to mix up the different kinds of cocktails you can have. All right,
as
try it out.
lovely as
Let me know what you think.
you.